Hi everybody, I'm Brittany of Britzy Thrift. I'm a reseller on Poshmark, and today I have the most amazing haul, like mind-blowing. Okay, I'm blessed. That's all I can say. I am blessed. I don't know who donated it, but thank you so much for this. This is a haul that I actually got 1 week before Christmas. Today is actually Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas, but it'll probably be closer to New Year's by the time you're watching this. And don't worry, I'm not abandoning my family on the holiday or anything. We opened our presents this morning. We are spending a lot of time together. We're cooking. We're just chilling out at home watching Christmas movies. And right now, the boys are playing a video game on the Xbox. So I thought, well, maybe I'll film a haul video right now. So, oh, and I got the coolest Christmas present this morning. So I use a thermal printer that does not take an ink cartridge, and it's called the Rollo, but it's an older Rollo. So I have to hook it up to my computer to print off my labels whenever I make sales. Guess what my boyfriend got me today? This is called the Podulo, and this is one that actually takes Bluetooth. So now I can print my labels right off of my phone, which is going to save so much time. So I'm super excited about this. We tested it out this morning. I had a couple of sales, and you know, it works great. It's just so much faster. So I love it already. But now for the haul. This is insane. Okay, I'm dying, right? Look at this skirt. First of all, it is beautiful. This is a vegan leather skirt. It is in this beautiful brown, and it's got these ridges, or it's pleated. It's a maxi skirt, faux leather, and this is by A.L.C, size 6. And then on top of that, as you've probably already seen, it is new with tags. So this is called the Tracy skirt, and the original price was $395. I cannot believe it. I only paid $4.50 for this skirt. That's crazy, right? Insane. And as if that wasn't enough, watch this. This is Mother. And this is also a faux leather. It's called it's a wrap skirt. Just a black maxi skirt. It's got tassels here. And when I grabbed it, I just threw it in my cart. I was like, I don't find Mother that often. I think I've only found it 2 other times. And so when I saw it, I was like, okay, I'll inspect it before I leave. But I pretty much already know that I'm going to be getting this. So sorry. So I'm dog sitting. My boyfriend's parents actually went out of state for Christmas, and we've got like their little doggy and my doggy, and they're like going off. So if you hear them in the background, that's all it is. So I threw it in my cart, just pretty much already knowing that I was going to get it. I looked it over, was wondering if there was something wrong with it, and I did not see anything wrong with it. But then I started to hear something rattle around in here, and I freaked because it's actually new with tags. That's just insane, right? That is just insane. I am so grateful to whoever donated this. This one is $228. It says wax on, wax off. I don't believe it. Like, this is really, I felt like this was my Christmas present. Like I said, this was 1 week before Christmas, and I was like hyperventilating internally. I was like, okay, you know, like when you're standing there and it's like you're putting it in your cart and you're like, but you don't want to let it show. You're like, okay, I'm playing it cool. But my God, New Attack Mother and New Attack A.L.C, these brands are expensive and they're cute. So I snatched them up. Again, $4.50 a piece. Blessed. That's all I can say is just blessed. I love this next find because I've never heard of it. And I love these kinds of finds where it's like you've never heard of it, but it catches your attention, and then you check the comps and it's undersaturated. There aren't that many of them listed, and the ones that are listed are priced nicely, and then the ones that are sold are also showing, you know, good comps. So this is called Travato Birds of Paradise. This is an extra small. So the first thing that caught my attention was that the label looked kind of fancy, and I'd never heard of it, so that prompted me to look up comps. The comps look good. At least $50. At first I thought, well, this is just a short sleeve top, so probably I was expecting the comps to be more for like a dress or something, but actually All the ones that were like, you know, still selling for good amounts were just like this short sleeve little tops. And then I was like, well, this is 100% linen, I can tell, you know. So with great comps and, you know, with it being something that I've never heard of before, I feel like this is going to be a really good sell. Again, at least $50 is what it looks like I'll be able to get for it. Just a really lightweight, breathable linen, sort of like a plaid. Actually, it's houndstooth. It's a very, very micro houndstooth print. First time finding this. So this is a men's, well, I think it's, I don't know, they might have women's, but I think it's supposed to be a men's brand. This is called Rhone, and it's a size medium. I think I saw the style of this shirt, but I can't remember what it's called. I think you should be able to get at least 40 for it, I believe, maybe. We'll see. I've heard of it, but I've never, this is my first time finding it, so just super excited. It feels just like a long sleeve, nice little fitness shirt. So this is another one that I can mark off of my Bolo bucket list. This was in the $2 bin. I think I don't know, I got overcharged a little bit for it. I think she charged me $1.29. Bras are supposed to be 99 cents, but then I think she undercharged me for something else, so it all balances out in the end. But this is a new Tag Athleta Girl bra, sports bra. It's called, well, this is a size small / 7. Got your back bra, fits next to skin, super soft, blah, blah, blah. Basically, I just grabbed it because it was new at Tags, and it says that it retails for $26. So, oh, and it's got UPF in it, and it's breathable, and it's got this little, I don't know if that's supposed to be a hair tie or a bracelet or what that they included there, but new at Tags, Athleta, even if it is for children's, I think for this particular, because I've got this is a couple of trips in the week that I'm combining all together. But I believe for the Trovato, the Mother, A.L.C, and Athleta Girl, I think that was, no, there was also the Rhone. I think all of that came up to like $22.50 or something. So I will absolutely be able to make my money back. I just can't believe it. They always tell us that after Christmas, the donations get really crazy. People are trying to get their donations in so they can get their receipts for their taxes. And so they're trying to hit that deadline, so they get flooded with a bunch of good stuff usually. And I remember last year, I don't think they were able to get it out until like January, like the 2nd or the 3rd or so. So I was expecting it to get really good then, but again, this is 1 week before Christmas. So sometimes I guess you kind of have to start looking a little bit earlier. This, I don't think it was a bad buy, but I think the comps are kind of all over the place, so I'm not sure what to expect for it. This is called Rocky, and it's a size medium. This is a full zip, just a camouflage jacket, very lightweight for hunting. The logo is this ram back here. And I don't know, I just wanted to give it a try because it just seemed interesting. It's got the logo right there as well. I just wanted to try it and see because it just seemed like a nice jacket. These did not have the best comps, but it was kind of hard to say no because they're new with Tags. They are a smaller size, but the thing that got me is that it says that it's genuine leather, like actual suede. This is called the Gemma. Well, they're called the Star. It's the Stars Above, and it's sold at Target. So these are just a pair of lined, genuine leather suede leopard print slippers. And I mean, they were only like, what, $4? So I kind of just didn't want to like pass on them. Just a cute little pair of moccasin slippers. So I grabbed them. I've never heard of this, but I just thought it was kind of a cute little brand name. It says under 5'10". This is a size large. This is made of 100% Pima cotton. It feels incredible. It's just a short sleeve black polo shirt for men. I guess it's supposed to be just a brand probably created for, you know, vertically challenged guys, maybe. I don't know. You know, but I just thought it was really cute, and it feels like really nice quality. So I think I do see some sold comps, but not enough for me to really get a feel for what I might be able to get for this, but because it just feels like such good quality, and I could tell that the person, I really don't think that they wore it. If they did, it was probably one time. This isn't faded. I mean, it looks like maybe they took the tags off and that was it, but I just really want to try it. I think the brand name is pretty interesting and cool, so I'm going to give it a try. I know Ted Baker is expensive, but I don't know how well this is going to do. This is called Ted Baker Endurance. It's a size 16 and a half. Beautiful purple men's shirt. It's got floral lining on the back. I think the purple kind of caught my attention, and it's in really good condition. There's no, a lot of times with the men's dress shirts, there's like staining along the collar. There's really none. The collar is very crisp, nice quality. Just a pretty button-down dress shirt. I think he had it, yeah, he had it dry cleaned. So we're gonna try Ted Baker. Usually men's dress shirts don't really excite me because I don't know, they're just kind of blasé to me, but I mean, I do like this one. I think it's a pretty color and everything, and the brand name is good, so we're gonna try it. I went back and forth about this one just because I was like, well, the comps don't look good. I don't know about this, but I mean, I just like it. So this is Jaclyn Smith, which I'm sure you've seen plenty of at the thrift store. But this is Jaclyn Smith Woman. It's a size 3X and it's new with tags. And what really caught my attention is that it is just this beautiful cream, chunky sweater. It's got some metallic yarn in there, like gold. You can probably see it shimmering a little bit. But I love sweaters like this, and it's actually still got a Kmart tag on it. So most of the Kmarts in my area are non-existent anymore. So I was thinking it's probably vintage, but I don't think Kmart is completely shut down. They may still have some, you know, in other areas. So I don't know if this is actually vintage or not, but I just hated to leave behind a beautiful cream metallic plus size sweater. Now, it does have like a couple of little bitty pics. I think I saw, of course, I can't find them now, but yeah, it was just a couple of little fabric picks. But the fact that it's just so pretty and comfy and cozy and plus size, I didn't want to leave it behind. So, and it's new with tags. So I'm just going to try it out. Hopefully I can find a new home. So normally I don't like Urban Outfitters. I feel like it's kind of, Urban Outfitters seems to be almost like fast fashion to me. So like it goes, in my mind, it goes into the same category as like Fashion Nova and Pretty Little Thing and all of that stuff, because I just can't really sell it like that. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe the people that shop there, they really just want like quick something cool and then whatever, and I just can't keep up with it. So I usually just pass on it. But this looked really, really cool to me. This is a brand called Lioness. It's a size medium, and it still has its tag on it. Let's see. It just says dark green. I thought it might have had a style name on it, but there's the Urban Outfitters tag. This just seemed really interesting to me. This is a pair of faux leather cargo, really, really dark green, like a nice forest green pair of pants. They're pretty weighty, actually, and they've got like that kind of lining on the inside. So I just thought that it was so interesting and kind of Y2K-ish. I don't know, they were just so cool, and they were new tags. I just didn't want to leave them behind, so I grabbed them. They were $4.50. So we're going to see. If these do not sell, then I will definitely not be picking up any more Urban Outfitters, most likely, because, you know, it's like, as cool as these are, and the condition, I mean, it's not totally perfect. I do see like a couple of little marks or whatever there that I will disclose, but ultimately, if these don't sell, I probably can't sell any Urban Outfitters, because these are just too cool to just sit, you know. This is a paper bag faded black Madewell skirt. It's a jean skirt, just a mini skirt. It's got the belt on it. I can see why it probably got passed up in the thrift store, because from the outside it probably just looks like a worn out skirt, but it's actually new with tags. So there's the Madewell tag. This is a size extra small. Not sure how this is going to perform. I do have another jean Madewell new with tag skirt, mini skirt. It's a blue one. That one has not sold, but I just didn't want to leave it because it's new with tags Madewell. And I was like, well, maybe in the spring people might be, you know, looking for, maybe my skirts will pick up. Who knows? But I just grabbed it. Here is another skirt. This is actually J. Crew, which I do like to sell. Size 6, I think. Yeah, this is size 6. The reason I grabbed it is because, well, for one thing, I love the print, the colors. So pretty with this lemon, happy sunshine yellow. The print is very bohemian, very fun. and it's 100% linen. Here's another Madewell, and this is a size 4. It's like this, it's not going to pick up on camera too good, but it's a wide leg. It's like this sort of pale blue color, almost a little green. But I just really like the style of them. Wide leg, very relaxed, kind of flowy, you know. It's got pockets on the back. I think they may have cut out, yeah, they cut out the tag that would help me find the style, but I'm sure I can try to Google lens it or something. I almost thought that it might have been made of linen. I know it's not 100% linen, but it feels like, I bet it's like lyocell or something. I don't know. That's what it feels like. Kind of like that really, really soft, loose material, but I just really like the style, and I think that maybe I can sell these. I love it when I photograph wide leg flare pants or jeans, because it's like the way I have it laid out, it's really like, it shows off that flare where you can like just really, really see how wide it is, and I think these are gonna photograph very beautifully. Here is a pair of Legends, size 28. I looked them over relentlessly in the store. Wanted to make sure there were no flaws. This is another little flare. Actually, it's more like a boot cut, but they've got this metallic pinstripe going down the leg, and I don't see anything wrong with them. They did cut out. They did also cut out, I guess, the style name, maybe, but other than that, I don't see anything off with these. And I mean, the fact that they're boot cut and the brand is pretty strong, I think that I'll be able to, the comps are saying that they might sell for like 90, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I do have other Legends, and it's not really the fastest mover, so I was really weary of picking them up, but with the boot cut and the cute style, I want to give them a try. Here's another one that I don't really pick up like that, but if it's like, if it impresses me, then I will grab it. So this is Sanctuary, and it's actually a size small, so the size does not help, but I love this red wine color, and then it's got like the distressed hem. There's the back. It is a full zip. It's got pockets, and then it's got these big snaps on the front, so that's cool. But I think what got me was the makeup. So this is 65% tinsel and 35% linen. So with that makeup, it feels great. It's a beautiful color. It is a jacket that zips, so I want to give it a try. I love American Eagle. And this was new with tags. So it's a size 2, so smaller size, but tell me that this is not the most beautiful floral bohemian embroidered skirt you have ever seen. And it's a button fly. So cute. What is it? It's called Vintage High Rise, American Eagle Outfitters. So just a really, really cute, I mean, again, maybe during the spring I will be able to have good luck with selling this. I just thought it was so cute. And the thing is, I don't even wear skirts, but I actually almost wanted it to be my size so I could wear it, but 2 is just a little too small. I think I'm more like a 6. But that's just so pretty and colorful, and I think that somebody's really gonna like this. Oh, so this is an experiment. This is a New Tags Shuker? I'm not sure. But I really liked, again, the style with this whole wide leg thing. Again, it's another sort of pale blue, which I'm sorry, it's getting distorted with the camera, but I wanted to give it a chance. It's a size large. It's New Tags. I think somebody should like these. The comps didn't look terrible. Like if I look up something that I've never heard of before and no solds come up, usually I'll go in and leave it alone. But a few solds did come up, but I'm just not quite sure. You know, it's kind of like, it's not enough for me to figure out like exactly what I'll get for these, but it's enough for me to feel like it's worth it to pick up. This is a pair of Raleigh denim, size 33. This is the Jones, and I believe they did cut out it doesn't look like it was cut out, but from the other pair that I've had, they usually always have like a fabric content in here. I would guess that this is linen, maybe linen cotton. Definitely there's some linen in here, but it's like a chambray sort of look. And Raleigh denim is actually quite an expensive brand. It's worth picking up if you find it. I said I was going to stop with the scrub pants, well, scrub anything, because like figs and Janu, I don't know, Janu does better than figs. I've completely stopped with the figs thing, but even Janu I've kind of like steered away from, because I just don't think that scrubs are selling like that. Even if they're expensive retail, I find that a lot of times when I'm selling them, they're only selling for like $15, $20, and it's just not worth it anymore. But these look really cool because they have this reflective strip here. I think they're called the Charge pant. And I like the gray. Now, it does have kind of tough sizing. This is an extra, extra small, but it's an extra, extra small tall. So maybe the tall will help it along. I just thought that they were in such good condition and they feel great. And I love the little reflective strip on the bottom. So we're going to give Janu a go. This is a new tag turtleneck by Wearables. So if you've ever seen that, what is it, XCVI Wearables. So that's what this, I don't know what, I've seen it before, but I'm not quite sure what store it comes from. But I thought this style was so cool because it's a turtleneck and it's got holes all the way through. That's pretty cool. I was like, this is too cool and too interesting. And I actually saw that some of these sweaters by this brand can do pretty well. So we're just going to try it. This is another Ted Baker. This one feels really nice, actually. Size 5. It says Ted Baker London. I don't know what a 5 is. But it's a long sleeve. It's kind of bluish, grayish, I think. Yeah. But just a long sleeve t-shirt, sweatshirt. It's not really like, it's sort of a mix. But again, Ted Baker is supposed to be a more expensive brand, so I wanted to get it. I'm wondering what this is made out of, actually. I always check it in the store, but I forget when I'm doing these videos. It just says cotton and polyester, but it feels like really nice or thick or something. And then again, with that little purple lining in the back, I like that. It's pretty. So we're going to see if men's Ted Baker has any pull. Always. So this is Judy Blue, and this is called the Skinny Fit, size 7, 28. Doesn't matter what kind of fit, I always pick up Judy Blue because she sells so well for me. And another pair of Judy Blue. This is called the Slim Fit. They're this light wash, kind of like an acid wash, size 728, probably donated by the same person. But I thought these are pretty cool. I've never seen one in a wash quite this light before, but I pick up all Judy Blue so long as it's not damaged. And it smells so good. Like, I can smell the detergent that she used. It smells really good. Now remember, all of this is 1 week before Christmas. And supposedly it's going to get even more, you know, amped up after Christmas. I would probably give it to New Year's to give them time to put the stuff out. But like, you definitely want to have your feelers out. You want to be on the lookout for all these things because you never know what's going to come through there, and it's exciting. So this is a Michael Kors bag, and I kept looking at the purse section because usually they have purses over there, but it was getting more thick. Like I could tell there were a lot of purse donations. And so what I like to do is I like to take a look at the handles. So if the handles if they look like they're leather and there's no cracking, like if there's cracking on the handles, that tells me that it's, you know, like probably faux leather or something. But when I saw these, immaculate, perfect. And they're stiff, like you can feel quality in that. So I kind of like turned it around and I was like, well, what bag is this? And it's like, oh, this is Michael Kors. So this is a Michael Kors tote bag. I forgot the exact name, but it's very nylon-esque. And I just thought it was really interesting. It does have some spots on the front. I don't know if the camera's going to show that. But I don't know. I might have to try to clean it. I don't want to mess it up, but it was just way too nice to leave behind. I believe I paid $2.50 for this. It's got its feet on the bottom. Yeah, you can see a mark at the bottom too, but ultimately you can tell that this handbag is very good quality. Like if you could feel these handles, like you see how they're standing straight up, that they feel like power. Like these are great. So I grabbed this one, then I kept poking around, and then I saw this logo. This is Dooney and Burke, and it's this little pebble leather 3-zip crossbody bag. Got the little tassel there. I checked the inside to see if it had like a serial number on it, because that's one way to make sure that it's authentic. And I think I can kind of tell already that this is authentic anyway, because just like with the Michael Kors, it feels amazing. Like I feel the weight. I can tell that it's leather. Um, so I grabbed it. I actually see, I Google lensed it while I was in the store, and I see somebody has the exact same one up on eBay for like 130, something like that. So I was like, okay, for $2.50, just get it. I will try to clean up the inside. It is just a little bit like dirty, but I'll try to like clean it up. So it's got a little mark on the front too, but still, I mean, if you could feel it, you can feel the quality. So I think this was a great grab. I have no idea what this is, actually. It's new with tags, and I may very well keep it for myself because I like sling bags like this. I like that it's gray. This is probably somebody's company logo, but I don't think it's too specific to where, like, if I wore it, you know what I mean? It's not like it's got like a company's name or anything on it. It just looks like a disco ball. So I grabbed this. It's made of recycled. Once upon a time, I was a bottle, but I came back to carry your things. So that's pretty cool. I just like it. It's kind of like, Kavu bags. So I don't know if I'm going to sell it or if I'll keep it for myself. I actually broke the other one that I had. I think it was a 31 bag, but I might keep it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why, but lately I've been kind of like loving these squishmallows. Like when I see them, my thrift stores, they usually like to price them up pretty high, but I saw this one and another one I'm getting ready to show you in a minute. But usually when they're this big, they definitely price them up, but they did not price these up. This one was only $3.99. I forgot what his name is. I think he's a dragon, but it's just so cute, and somebody took such good care of him. So for $3.99, I grabbed this one, and I grabbed this one. So there's an elephant, and he's got his little pink tie-dye ears, and there's the snout, there's the tusks. So again, $3.99. This one's actually just a little bit smaller than the dragon, but I was just like, oh, they're so cute. I had to get them. Only $3.99. I mean, they're just expensive in the store, and like they're so cute. So I helped myself to these. Okay, so that's it for my haul. Like this is incredible. Like especially like the A.L.C, even the Squishmallows, the mother, like all of it was just like incredible. This was all from like maybe 3 trips the week before Christmas, like I said before. I'm just stunned. I'm like, who donated this? And whoever you are, thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. So that's it. And I'm going to keep shopping throughout the new year because, again, I can't wait to see what else comes out. So, yeah, that's it. Hope you guys are enjoying your holiday. Happy New Year. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.